Okay, I just picked up three cheap freshies that I have been wanting to try, and I finally just pulled the trigger. This will be a first impressions, and I'll just kind of go over the notes, and then I'll give my thoughts. First up is this Mandarina Duck VIDA LOCA. It's got pineapple, some nice mint, mandarin orange off the top, coconut, sage, lavender, and geranium in the mids. At the base is tonka bean, Madagascar vanilla, and vetiver. It's sort of like a JPG LeBeau, but not really. It's just kind of in that direction to give you something to compare it to. It's super sweet. I mean, really sweet. It's got nice coconut, citrus, and pineapple notes, and then the mint plays really well with it. In the opening, that's kind of what you pick up. And then as it dries down, you pick up some aromatics, and then you pick up the tonka bean and vetiver as it dries down. Performance isn't really that great, but it's so cheap you can just respray every few hours. And the opening is really beautiful on this one. It's been hyped up quite a bit, and I think it's merited. This is a really great summer cheapie. Next up is this CERRUTI 1881. I know I'm late to the party here. This one's been out a long time, but I just never got around to trying it. It's got a ton of notes, so I'm not going to go over all those. I'll just say it smells like a mature, older gentleman scent. Definitely smells old school. I'd say it's in the aromatic barbershop fougere category, a fresh version, of a barbershop fougere. So you pick up the lavender and citrus in the opening. Then you start picking up the warm, woody oak, moss, cypress, and juniper. And there's also like a nice soapiness and spicy incense notes playing well in this one. Performance is not so good on this one, but I love that frosted glass bottle. It's really cool and classy. This will be a great scent in the spring. That's probably when I'll wear it. And if you're not into these barbershop fougere scents, you better stay away from this one. But I like this one. I don't do a whole lot of barbershop fougères anymore. That's kind of one of the reasons I stayed away from this. When I was really early in my messing around with fragrances, I kind of like that style. But as I've gotten into it more, I don't really dig that style too much. But I'm glad to have this one. This is pretty nice one, and I see why it gets all the hype. Last up is Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct. I know I'm late to the party again, but hey, I finally made it. It's got top notes of melon, tonic water, and gin. Middle notes of violet leaf, Szechuan pepper, and citruses. At the base is musk, suede, and amber. A nice fruity gin tonic smell when you first spray it. Then as it dries down, you start picking up the musky spice notes. There's a nice melon and soft suede notes too. Not very good performance. I'll wear this in the spring. I think it's a good spring scent for me, and makes me want to hit a shopping mall. All these Abercrombie and Finch popular ones always make me think of shopping malls. Hey, I'm glad to get my nose on this one finally, and I like it. Okay, I really like all these. They're all good, fresh cheapies. I was really after that Mandarina Duck one, but it was one of those deals where, if you just spend a little more, you get free shipping, and it kind of halfway pays for pick up another cheapie or two. So that's what I did, and I was kind of curious about these other two older scents. So I think it worked out pretty good. Glad to get my nose on them. So if you made it this far, like, subscribe, and comment. That helps my algorithm, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch.